Hello, my name is Derek, and we're going to talk about getting rid of fear. Now, this is something that I come across a lot as a life coach, whether it's fear of new love, whether it's fear of the unknown, whether it's fear of the new job, and how fear stops us moving forward. Recently, I was up in Skye, and somebody was, you could say, a little bit kind of scared of something that was going on around them, and he put up a fear and he couldn't control it. And you could say, and then what I tell people is the first thing we do to our fears is send love to them. And when we send love to them or put that light around it, things calm down. Now, whether it's a spiritual experience or something in your tummy you're feeling or whatever, when we send that sort of glowing light of love, it will disappear. But we've got to believe, and you got to believe in something. Now, it's only when people put us down or we're being abused, bullied, or whatever that our fears come back. And if we go into something where we have no fear and we learn to overcome their fears, there's fear in being nervous is something totally different. Being nervous and anxious is actually sometimes a good thing because it makes us focus on the project or focus on the issue that we want to overcome. Now, there's lots of tips and coping mechanisms in previous blogs in dealing with, fear and stuff like that as well. But what we've got to overcome is this negative belief system that we've been built up or we've been brainwashed into thinking. And how we can do that is when you look at, why do I do things a certain way, and look at, asking yourself these questions as I do in a life coaching session, as we ask ourselves, why do I do it this way? Why do I panic? Is there something that I'm missing? Is there a learned behavior I've got into a pattern of? Now, hypnotherapy can help that, but I always say to people who want to get rid of a fear or a phobia, they have to relax and we have to go into that fear and see what's triggering it off. And very often it's something silly that's turned into something very big. From the fear of spiders to the fear of snakes, the fear of going over water or bridges. I've had that as well. And we can overcome them. I've had amazing results with people, and it does take time and it does take a little bit of tenderness and care. But the most thing of all is the love is always there and support. And if we're worried about things, the law of attraction works in reverse, where it'll bring in negativity towards us. Just like when we say to a child, don't spill the juice, the first thing you do is spill it because we're already seeing it. So today, all my focus is getting rid of your fears. So if you want help and get rid of your fears today, and if you want to look forward and use some of the tools in a life coaching sense, or even in a psychic sense where you can look and pull a couple of cards to give you the confidence, because all a card reading does is give you confidence to look at your options. There's always a negative, yes. If you sit in your bum and you don't do anything, that is a negative. No, if you have a new thought process or you delete the negative thoughts, there will be other options. Now, yes, I can predict things and I can see things, but it's still down to you. If you want that new job, you have to go and apply for it. I may see it, third eye or whatever, or the cards may tell me there's a job coming up for you, but you've still got to go out there and apply for it. So if Ed today is all about overcoming your fears, then give us a call. Now, I've got special offers on right the way up to Christmas and into the new year as well, because the new year is a time we look at new year resolutions and stuff, and I'll hopefully be running some workshops on life coaching and positive thinking. If you'd like to book an appointment, please give me a shout. But don't just sit there and worry and wallow. Christmas is a time of celebration. Christmas is a time of, being positive and remembering the belief system, believing in something that's strong, powerful, and lovely. And it doesn't matter whether it's Jesus, whether it's God, but if we believe in ourselves, that is the energy of love. Now, thanks for listening and have a great Christmas and festive season. Behave over the party season and hopefully don't come back to me with lots of negative learned behaviours, but come back to me with new positive behaviours and loving ones that you've learned over the Christmas period. Thanks for listening.